fine. Was considering subbing until I saw the Villain Slayers message. Wow. Crazy. Appreciate everyone tuning in, boys. How's everyone feeling tonight? I left to the G. Al Webby, thank you for the follow, by the way, as well as JD Wade. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning the fuck in. We are, in fact, locking in. Are Tatis jerseys available yet, Hog? No. Red Sox ones? No, unless you buy like a custom order one.
Just trying to meet everybody with a smile every single day, and
I gotta grab my phone charger at some point. My phone charger. Zoid, thank you for the gifted sub, buddy. Appreciate you gifting my buddy James one. What a baller. What a titan of the industry. We appreciate you. One of the greats to ever do it.
She talked about the pit a lot. It's like, you're going to find yourself in pits. Are you going to just let the pit own you?
Let's go.
Figure it out and
Skirt.
butt back up and get out of the pit, because you're not going to get it.
Always love to, have a Peyton Tolley day, man. Peyton Tolley on the bump, taking on Bryce Elder in the Braves. Bryce Elder has been unbelievable so far for the Atlanta Braves. Hopefully he comes a bit back down to earth to make our lives a little better. But that probably won't happen, because there's nothing good happens to us in this reality. Yeah, I love Tolley. Tolley lost the last game. No one cares. Every interview I see with Tolley makes me love him even more. So true, brother. He's the best, man. I just love Peyton Tolley. He's such a fucking awesome player to watch, man. What's up, Lady Red Sox? How you doing, Queen? Appreciate you tuning in. I use the idiot flag for this team now. LOL. Just a great person. Indeed. Thank you for re-upping your subscription, Lady Red Sox. Appreciate you. 16 months. Let's go. We're chilling. You feeling better, by the way, Lady Red Sox? Or, I know you're doing some stuff in the hospital for a while there. Hope you're doing a lot better. Lady Moneybags, real. Love to see it. We love to see it. Aren't we so ready for another day of Red Sox baseball? Aren't we all excited? I'm back on the come up. Lost a scary amount of weight, but I'm finally eating good again. Got the Wilyer Abreu treatment, where just like 80% of your total weight just gets fucking evaporated. Let's watch them lose. Go Sox. Real. What if they win though? What if they win? It's okay, Hoggy. It's okay. I love my Hoggy chat friends. Hi guys. What is up? We're out here. We're out here. Should be fun. I'm so happy that Trevor Story's on the IL, dude. I'm so happy. Like, I do feel bad for him in a way, because I just hope he's not on the internet, Because, like, imagine, like, you're online, you're Trevor Story. You've been playing through a hernia. You're trying to be there for your guys. And every Red Sox fan who's watching is fucking thrilled. Absolutely thrilled that you're hurt. It's been miserable. Had to survive for Hogdale. Well, I'm glad you're starting to feel better, Lady Red Sox. Can't wait to watch Tolley go 6 innings pitch and give up 2 runs in an L. This is not the energy that we're trying to see, boys. This is not the energy that we're going for. Yeah, I have no idea why they let him play hurt, especially when he was so bad. Nothing personally sucks. He should expect negativity. True, but like also like I understand. I'd feel some type of way about it probably. Busting while having a hernia is a life-changing experience. I'm glad that like we have our eyes and ears on the right side of things today, boys. Just wonderful as always. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Let's take a look at the Sox lineup today. Jaron Duran, as always, leading off in left field. Mickey Gasper in the 2, batting .400, catching. In the 3, Wilyer Abreu in right field. Wilson Contreras in the cleanup spot down there in the 4. Masa Yoshida in the 5, DHing. Ceddanne Rafaela anchoring down center field in the 6. Marcelo Meyer in the 7, playing second base. Andrew Monasterio at shortstop in the 8. Caleb Durbin in the 9, playing third. I had a hernia in my nutsack. That is not good. I feel like that would be very painful. Solely to fuck this team. Real. No pain at all. Hey, well, there you go. You're back. Absolutely back. Never been more back. Shout out to Lou, man. Shout out Lou Merlone. What a guy. Just one huge nut. Real. For real, on God, no cap. When I was in the hospital, one of my nurses, I had a heart-to-heart, and he said he had been using meth. Holy shit. That's not good. You shouldn't use, they shouldn't use meth. That doesn't help anybody. Jesus. Well, I hope they got clean of it. That shit can ruin your life. W nurse for real, on God. Yeah, I did see that Lou had a hole in one today. I did see that. That was very funny. Lou's cooking, man. I do meth occasionally, but not as much. Massive. Me personally, I do not. I do not be partaking. I'm forever sober, perennially sober. My mom asks about Hogdale at least once a week. That's wonderful. Well, I appreciate that. James, why are you lying in the chat? Why are we lying, James? Clavicular does meth, so it's okay. It's not good, man. Shout clavicular, man. Shout out. You know what's funny is like you got all those fucking. There was all those meme posts about clavicular. Those have gone away very quickly now that like all those legal allegations have come out and shit. Thoughts on the boys filming Family Feud today? It's awesome. It's sick. I mean, obviously, big thing for Barstool as a company. Family Feud is huge. Just part of the integration into further mainstream culture for the boys. They respect us so little, they spam Sandy. Guys, don't worry, Nick Sogard is going to save the team. Objectively true, Nick Sogard is the GOAT. And I'm very happy that we're going to be seeing some Nick Sogard gaming going forward. Medical field definitely can overlap with drug addictions like crazy. Oh, yeah, for sure. Opioids. That's usually how a lot of heroin addictions get started is because of painkiller abuse. All right, here we go. First pitch from Bryce Elder. Swung on and missed from Jarren Duran. A fastball high middle. The count is 0-1. Yeah, no eating. 0-1, swung on, popped up. Have you told chat yet about your pizza review? I have not had a pizza review with Dave yet. I mean, if I do have one, that'd be awesome. But no pizza review with Dave just yet. 0-2, line by Duran, right field. And this should be extra bases easily. One hops, bangs off of the wall. Duran heading for second. He's going to hold up there. A leadoff double. Actually doing some good things, some positive things to start out the game. And we go to the number 2 hitter, Mickey Gasper, who's been doing his best to put the Red Sox on his back. And my mom joins the chat and no one is allowed to mention the piss cam. Love that. Yeah, there's no NDA. What are we talking about? Oh my God. First pitch for Gasper, grounded. It's scooped up by the shortstop. Unfortunately, Duran has to retreat. It's fielded, thrown to first, out number 1. Wilyer Abreu steps up to the dish. Pitch swung on and missed. Outside sinker. Count is 0-1 here. So Elder getting ahead in the count here early. 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted foul down the left field line. The count now is 0-2. I've seen his fan must say there, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Shout out to Rose, 60 stream streak. No one can beat Rose. Rose is just fucking operating on a whole nother level compared to everybody. And that's why we love him. We love Rose. Yeah, it's Bryce Elder today. Yes. 0-2. Swung on, fouled off by Willier yet again. We stay 0-2. What's up, Mark Curry? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. What a baller. Baller. Hoggy shows the guest in the office / basement, especially Mutt. Shout out to Mutt. Hashtag Mutt has a gun. 0-2 is the count. Pitch. Tries to check his swing on a pitch in the dirt, and he does. Count now 1-2. Bryce Elder for him, one who has a 1.80 ERA. Yeah, he's been pretty decent. He's been okay. An okay baseball player, for sure. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled off again by Willier. He's doing a good job just staying alive here. Elder has been spamming these high sinkers. Good call in City, made a few bucks. 1-2, way outside for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. I mean, it's just this time of year, like I feel like City is just playing at like such a high level. Even in like an FA Cup final, like, I feel like they're on their best behavior. They're all on edge. 2-2. Swung on a missed. Horrible swing from Willier out number 2. I mean, it was a good pitch from Elder. Good pitch tunneling and all that, but unfortunate. Obviously, they're in the midst of a Premier League title race. But, yeah, I feel like City's just playing very well right now. Let's go Red Sox. Let's win a ball game today, boys. How we doing this evening, Hog? I'm doing pretty good, Max. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. The real value would have if you took Aston Villa to beat Liverpool, because I could have told you to pick Villa in that game, because Liverpool's been playing like such fucking garbage, man. Arne Slot is such a terrorist. That egg-shaped terroristic fuck. Like, it's so obvious that none of the dudes in that dressing room are playing for him, man. Like, they quit on him. 0-1, low inside corner, taken for a strike. Count now 0-2. So Contreras falling behind early in the count. OMFG, are we really not going to do anything? Probably not. Can we trade Duran and Yoshida for Altuve and Yordan? I'd be down. 0-2. Swung on a miss, strikes him out. So great work from Wilson Contreras. Great work from the Red Sox. Truly wonderful. Outs number 2 and 3, respectively. Bottom of the first. Here we go. Here comes Peyton Tolley. Let's strike some dudes out, brother. Let's go. Shout out to the Red Sox, man. They do be Red Soxing. LFC fucking blows. They do. This year they do. I think Liverpool has lost more games this year than in any year since like 1912 or some shit. It's crazy. Doing great, buddy. Kate, all my friends playing wiffle ball in the backyard for real. It is a great start. No way wins against top half teams all year for them. Yeah, I remember seeing that stat the other day. It's absurd. Like, they are so comically dog shit, dude. You know, it reminds me of that video back in the day. It was like that Chelsea fan who apparently passed away, which bummed me out. It's like, there is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. One of my favorite videos ever. What's up, Mike? It's Mike. Get it? See, his name's Mike Check. Get it? Because his name is Mike. But you put check in there. It's like a mic check. Like when you check your microphone, it's like a mic check. Get it? Here we go, boys. Bottom of the first inning. First pitch here for Peyton Tolley. Top of the zone. Taken 95 a sinker for a strike. The count is 0-1. Look at Peyton Tolley, dude. Look at this attractive man. Look at this unit of a man. I just love him. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted. Center field from Baldwin. Sadon going back, back, back. It's over his head. It's over the wall. It's a home run. Can Drake Baldwin fuck off, bro? Oh, my God. I'm tired of this guy, bro. What an asshole. It's only 2 games. I'm already sick of him. Mutt is goated, Hog. We do love Mutt. Mutt's the goat. Ball game. Yeah, 1 run and it's already over. Like 1 run, it's like, well, pack it in, guys. 2 pitches in and this is how we lose the game. Listen, we're so in this. We've never been more in this, many are saying. First pitch here for Tolley. High and outside, misses for Ozzy Albies. The count is 1-0. Too early. Yeah, it's a little too early, but not by much. Tolley's like, come on, bro. Really? 1-0, taken. Outside edge, called a ball. It's a good cutter, but just missed outside. Count now 2-0. Braves again, strike first. Here's Ozzy Albies. 2-0, swung on and hit well by Albies. Left field, high and deep. I think that might be gone too. Thank God it's not. Okay, dies at the warning. It dies at the warning track. Out number 1. Duran is right there. 1 away. I feel like he hit that ball really hard. That scared the fuck out of me. Can you guys stop? Also, already, guys, changed the game plan. Clearly, they saw something. Clearly, they're hunting like a certain pitch in the zone. Nice camera work again. OMFG, please stop. Yeah, that one had a 480 expected batting average. Wasn't above 100 miles an hour, at least. This is lifted by Olsen. Left field, high, not deep enough. Duran's there, makes a catch. Out number 2. Okay, that's much better. I mean, if they're going to be aggressive, then, you know, as long as he can limit the long ball, we should be able to get a lot of quick outs. This is terrible. Good game, guys. Crazy. All right, we go to Austin Riley, the number 4 hitter. Yeah, that Olsen ball, only 87 off the bat on that one. First pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Unfortunately, that we're dealing with an umpire who appears to actually know what he's talking about today, so that's unfortunate. Bro, like, knows the strike zone and shit. 1-0. Swung on and missed. Change up low and inside. The count evens up here 1-1. I hope they make the early adjustment, though. Clearly, like, first time through the order, they're looking for the fast shit. Like, just mix in a couple more curveballs, a couple more changeups. That's all you got to do. 1-1. Inside and called a strike. It was a close borderline one. So there we go. Good check count now 1-2. Apparently the Braves are one of the best teams in the league against left-handed starters. So, okay, that's interesting. 1-2, pitch for Riley. Right down the middle. Right down Main Street is a fastball. At number 3, we go to the second inning. It's a 1-0 ball game. Braves lead. Chabby Lonzo agreeing to manage Chelsea. Yeah, I saw, asshole. I fucking saw. Like, I get it. I get it. Like, fucking Liverpool are run by bozos and, like, somehow Arne Slot is untouchable. Despite the fact that, like, we might not even get Champions League football. In fact, it's looking basically, what, guaranteed we don't get Champions League football? It's like, oh, yeah, just give them the transfer window. Like, I'm sorry. Like, give me a fucking break. The way they play is garbage. They don't... The structure is non-existent. Hog woke up today and shows violence. Real. Hog named 5 soccer players. Idiot. Jeremy Frimpong, Florian Wirtz, Milos Kerkez, fucking Joe Gomez, Mo Salah, fucking, you know, Alexander Isak. Like, what are we talking? I can name Liverpool players. I can name plenty of players. What are you talking about?
Until then, let's escape together.
Well, yeah. Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahim Kanate, Andy Robertson. Dominic Szoboszlai. Shot Ryan Gravenberch. It was his birthday the other day. Name every Liverpool player since 1970. Fake fan. Like, I'm not the most diehard Liverpool fan ever. I definitely need to. I want to watch more and more, for sure. But I pay attention. I pay attention. I try to catch. I try to catch games where I can. Huge Braves fan, but I checked the stream when we were playing the Red Sox. Thanks for making this entertaining. Hey, I appreciate that, Castlevania. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Soccer's fucking Brits. That's not true. Brits, Spanish people, Germans. I found out today, boys, that I can add another brand of white people into my ancestry. German. Turns out I am part German. I thought I was under the impression that I was not part German. Turns out I am. So we're expanding the profile of me being every kind of white person. I'm only missing a couple. I'm missing out like on I'm not Italian. That's the kind we're missing out on. Otherwise, like I got it covered. Favorite Bundesliga team? If I had to pick one, I guess Dortmund. Either them or Leverkusen. But I'm going to be honest, I really don't be watching the Bundesliga like that. I want to watch more. I just want to watch more soccer in general next year. And honestly, that is probably going to be the move, with me not having any baseball to cover and a bunch of other shit. 3-0 taken for a strike count, now 3-1. Probably that. I might have to pivot to more, do some MMA shit next year during baseball season. Who knows? We'll have to figure it out. 3-1, high outside corner, taken for a called strike for Yoshida. And he's going to ABS that. He shouldn't, because that was a strike, dude. What are you talking about? We're burning an ABS challenge here early on a pitch that was definitely a strike. Why not baseball? Brother, there's going to be a lockout next year. Hogland, if you do soccer, second inning, whatever. I don't mind like a challenge if it's egregious early on, but that was not egregious. Bro said, of course, he's German. All right, 3-2. Here's the pitch for Yoshida. Swung on, fouls it off. But no, the types of white people I am now. English, Scottish, Lithuanian, Scandinavian, German, and Polish. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, lifted backwards, a foul ball. We stay 3-2. Yeah, they don't challenge bad calls. It's not what we do. Sean, thank you for the follow. Sean Halloran. 3-2 is lifted by Yoshida. Pretty weakly hit. Kind of in no man's land. The shortstop is there, though. Ha-Sung Kim makes the catch out, number 1. Unfortunate. What's up, Extra Big? Good to see you, buddy. I fucking hate this team. I didn't realize that Jared Carabas was back in the stream. That's what he said the first time he popped back in. The German shines strong. No, it doesn't. Shut up. Thank God we won't be able to watch this team next year. First pitch is lined right field. Hit too hard, though, by Sadon. The right fielder's there, makes the catch out, number 2. Died Dr. Pepper in the cup today, boys. I love the Sox and want to watch every game, but this team is so boring to watch. Wow. Hashtag wow. How could you say such a thing to me? 2-way, top of the second inning. First pitch. High outside corner, taken for a called ball. Kidding. I mean, that should have been a strike for Marcelo Meyer. The count is 1-0. Meyer hit a home run yesterday. That was pretty cool. 1-0. Swung on and hit by Meyer. It's fielded on a hop by the second baseman. Albies throws to first, out number 3. So the Sox offense continues to be the Sox offense. Bottom of the second, here we go. It's a 1-0 ball game. Braves lead. Unfortunate. That is not what we're trying to see. That is not a banger. And I know bangers. Jason Jackson. Always cool. No, I just wish he was a bit more melanated. Wow. Thanks for the shout out. Happy to be here. Sorry I have to go through this torture 162 times. Hey, man. It's my job at the end of the day. You know, it's my job. Arlo, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. Imagine if this Arlo was like the puppet video game reviewer guy, Arlo, and he was like secretly a Red Sox fan. How funny would that be? That'd be the funniest shit ever. Team has no heart, for real. Whatever happened to Christian Campbell? He was great here at Georgia Tech. I mean, he's at AAA right now, refining his new swing. I know he's shown some encouraging things. The problem is, just because he's an outfielder, like, he doesn't have a spot on this team. There'd have to be multiple injuries before we saw Campbell get another shot. Can't believe the Rangers won a World Series. That shit was crazy. You have how dare you? There's some interesting fights tonight. Yeah, we got, I like the, by Quetzal Costa against Arnold Allen. That looks like it's going to be a really good fight, man. I like that fight a lot. I want to try to catch that. Costa got to win. I hope so. Arnold Allen's really good himself, though. That's the thing. Who you on? Who knows? Is this a safe space for the TQ plus? Yes, absolutely. Even though I know you're saying that as a joke, James, but it is. Asshole. All right. Diaz, Perry, Parnasse, JDS. Massive. Shout out to Denley. First pitch. Swung on, and that's hit well. Right field. High, but not deep enough. Williers there makes a catch. Out number 1. N-Pen, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in. I need a hog parlay. W streamer. I parlayed the over on strikeouts for Peyton Tolley and Bryce Elder because I have no faith in the Red Sox. Hog, how big of a UFC fan are you? I watch all the numbered cards, and I try to catch some fight nights. One away, pitch. High outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. What's up, Monsignor Boozbag? Good to see you, man. 1-0. Lone outside, misses with a sinker. Count now 2-0.
He couldn't kick it after that, and now was a good time to reevaluate. So as part of that, he's still seeking opinion. Surgery is being explored, but story says it's obviously not ideal. It would probably
2-0. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded. Pretty weakly hit. Scooped up on the backhand by Meyer. Throws to first. Tough play, but he makes it look easy. Out number 2. Trevor Story hang out in the dugout. Looking all sad, which I get because bro wants to be playing baseball. I completely understand that. I hate you so much, James. I really do. Nesson is great. Didn't even show the first out. Who needs the first out, man? Like, the first out is, it's overrated. Pitch. Swung on and jammed foul backwards for Ha-Sung Kim. The count is 0-1. It's only at 15 pitches here, which is pretty neat. I love Ronda Rousey and Hogdale. Nesson is ass. Look, it's Ariel Helwani. I hope he dies alone. That seems kind of crazy. 0-1. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. Sabres the only remaining no championship team that can still get one win with the Wild eliminated. I don't know. I like Ariel Helwani mostly just because 1-1 pitch. Top of the zone taken for a strike. Everyone who covers the UFC in the mainstream media outside of him are corporate bootlickers, basically, because Dana White doesn't give press passes to anyone who's critical of the UFC. So I like a guy who will just criticize the UFC over and over again because fuck them. 0-2, swung on and missed. Out number 2. Or sorry, out number 3. I'm a fucking idiot. We go to the third inning, 1-0 ball game. Braves lead. I have 8 bits left. Can you turn them back on? You just want me to turn down the minimum just so you can give me 8 bits? I mean, sure, why not, brother? 1 second. I need to remember how to do that. See, viewer rewards. No, it's probably in earnings or whatever. Community? Okay. All right. Minimum bits to cheer. I'll turn it back to 1 for now. I had to turn it up the other night just because there's one guy, and he was a nice guy, but he kept spamming 1 bit over and over and over again, and the sound effect was making me want to kill myself. But here, I just turned the minimum down if you want to give 8 bits, brother. I appreciate you.
The business of sports. A trillion-dollar global industry where every move
Go Sabres from a Bruins fan, even though he eliminated us in the playoffs. Go get your first Stanley Cup. Crazy.
is always changing.
Shout out to the Sabres, man. Shout out to the Sabres. They're a fun team, dude. Fun team.
Their playbooks for success. With game-changing insights to put you
They need to mount the comeback against the Canadians, though, man. Les Montreal Canadiens. I miss Oh Brother. This guy stinks. Wow.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Would you trade for Devers? They pay half the Devers contract? Yeah, probably. What are you going to collab with Frank the Tank again? Bare minimum, probably when the Red Sox play the Mets in July. Montreal losing would be good fun. Real.
unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels.
Let's get it. Frank the Tank is interesting.
And get access to over
Hashtag we love Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank's great. Bryce Elder looks in. Here's the first pitch for Andrew Monasterio. High middle taken for a strike all the way. 91. The count is 0-1. Let's go.
Next, and then Duran, who began the game with a double, but the Red Sox could not get the hit.
0-1 pitch. Outside edge, shaken for another called strike. Count now 0-2. Raffy at half the money would be nice. Yeah, only 15 mil or be less than that because he makes like 27 mil a year. Be like 13 a year. So it'd be like less than what Yoshida makes.
One swing. You got lead off double. He didn't move.
Ryan Whitworth, thank you for the tier 1 gifted subscription, brother. I appreciate you. You're a fucking titan of the industry.
Another one of those ruts.
0-2 is the count. Elder shaking off. And here's the pitch. Low below the zone. A change up. Count now 1-2.
Already, right in the first inning, but you can't
Share spin, please. Yeah. 1 sec. I got you.
42.
We'll be waiting for this at bat to end. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Grounded. First base side. Scooped up by Olsen. Throws over to first. Out number 1. There you go. Chair spin, baby.
7 in a row since the
We're not good shit.
Kyle Schwarber
Just barely enough room.
hits a couple of home runs at Fenway.
We're back.
And then last night, he hits 2.
I'm telling you, like, there's not much room on this side of my office. Like, there is, like, enough for my, like, barely enough for the length of my chair.
500 now. With a win today.
All right, 1 away. Pitch here for Durbin. Taking high middle for a strike. There's no way that's true, Dan. Like, come on.
Don did not manage the team yesterday as he left for his son's graduation from Purdue.
The GOAT, appreciate you. 0-1, here's the pitch. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1.
Jaron Duran on deck.
1-1 pitch.
And a 1-1.
Way outside for a ball. Count now 2-1. Ask Portnoy for a raise.
3 runs
Listen, man.
in his last 19 thirds.
No. Like, listen, fucking... I'll have a salary review, I'm sure, at the end of my 1-year contract, which will be at the end of baseball season. And listen, like, fucking, we'll see what happens then. You know? At the end of the day, right now, I'm just trying to prove myself and show that, like, fucking, I'm putting the work in. We're in a land of the number 9 hitters hitting 169. Like, there's no universal DH. Real. So 2 away, top of the 3rd inning. Duran stands in. Elder looks in the pitch. Swung on, grounded. Second base is right there. Gobbles it up, throws to first. Out number 3, very quick inning. Bottom of the 3rd. Here we go. It's a 1-0 ball game. Braves will still lead. What do you think about the Seahawks Pats for the regular season opener? I mean, yeah, it's whatever, I guess. Well, hopefully it goes better for the Pats than the Super Bowl did, because, oh my God, did that game make me want to die.
NWSL Sundays on ESPN and streaming on the ESPN app.
Don't be the last to see the Devil Wears Prada 2.
On time. You're the kind of person who thinks on time is on time. Okay, got it.
Grab your friends.
A million girls would kill for this job.
Heard that.
All right.
Wow.
It's not couture, not custom, but it is nice.
For the iconic event no one wants to miss.
I need to pee. The head of NT.
Was it worth it?
No.
The Devil Wears Prada 2, rated PG-13. Now play. Now streaming. After the biggest weekend in
Let's go.
what happens at
Remember, you're new to the stream. Drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell your friends. We're streaming every single Red Sox game. We're out here every night. Bing chilling. LFG, it's what we do. You have to love how well the Sox take advantage of launch angles, right? Just slam everything in, like, right into the fucking ground. Like, you know? Just for, like, elevating the ball. Like, that's nerd shit, you know? Why would we ever do that?
some new energy in the air. New teams, 3 new markets, innovative rules. They score 4. And more access inside the action.
What if we just killed Breslow? I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should kill Breslow. I think he's just kind of hanging out. I think he's bad at his job, and you should fire him. But, yeah. Cannot condone anything else. Agreed, our D did well, but the offense could not handle it. A top Seattle defense. But now with some O-line upgrades, our team will be better. I agree. I'm very much looking forward to June 1st for that deal to get done, man. The A.J. Brown deal. You can call Japan League. Real. That, like, Korean League, that's what we'll be doing, boys.
Last half of inning number 3 in Atlanta. Lou Ace Merloni alongside Dave O'Brien and Jemiah Webster.
All right, so Sandy Leone steps in. First pitch here for Tolley. Below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Kind of hurt his old base hit. He also tossed out a couple of guys stealing.
1-0, high inside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-0. Can Sandy Leone please not absolutely fucking cook us today? Please and thank you.
And Joe Carr on deck, and then Baldwin hit the home run up
2-0 pitch. This is grounded, scooped up by Monasterio. Gathers, throws to first, out number 1. All right, 1 away. Good shit.
That is 7 in a row retired by Peyton.
Now we go to Azakar.
During America's 250th year, baseball salutes our service members and their families. Had a wonderful ceremony here. Just terrific before the game.
How did this thing end?
This ended well.
Everything will okay?
Everything was
I'm sick and I had to send my GF $100. Not doing too well either. Wow. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Elevates a fastball on the outside edge. The count is 0-1. Totally only had 22 pitches because of how often that the Braves are swinging early in counts here. 0-1. Here is the pitch. Woo, way inside with a sinker this time. Count evens up 1-1.
Joe Carr 286, no home runs. And the 6'6 lefty.
1-1. Outside edge, shaken for a called strike. A cutter. Count now 1-2.
I haven't seen a curveball yet from Tolley. Been a really good pitch for him, especially on some occasions, but not one yet. 24 pitches in.
1-2. Low and inside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2.
Interview with Peyton because one part will not contain him. He is so much fun to listen to. Talking about a wide range of topics, baseball and other.
2-2. Swung on, barreled, left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Sadon tracks it down, grips, throws over to second. It will be a easy double, though, unfortunately. So, man, crazy. Runner at second here, 1 away, bottom of the 3rd inning. Jose Azakar burning Tolley. Not good because Drake Baldwin steps up, and he already has a home run today, which is kind of rough. I had to buy my GF a Fortnite skin, bunch of money grubbers. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, bro. Great. 1 away, bottom of the 3rd inning. First pitch. High and inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Drake Baldwin DHing today.
Part of the Atlanta attack. Only the Yankees have hit more home runs. And that was number 13.
1-0, Tolley. Here's the pitch. Outside, misses for a ball and a cutter. Count now 2-0.
This guy has 19 hits that have been on pitches outside of the strike zone, most in Major League Baseball.
All right, 2-0 is the count here.
Who are in that same category as he is. As far as
Here's the pitch. High and inside, misses for a ball. Count now 3-0.
pretty darn good inside.
Well, that's not good.
So it counts 3-0.
This isn't good at all. Atlanta is better than us at literally every position. They are a stacked team. It's a very, very good team. You know, going to be an easy World Series contender. 3-0. Taken right down the middle for a strike on the fastball. Count now 3-1.
He became the first primary catcher in modern baseball history in this franchise to hit a leadoff home run earlier this season. Don't see that from catchers often.
3-1. Here's the pitch. Walked him. Ball 4. So Baldwin takes a base. Runners at first and second, 1 away. Totally 31 pitches. Good Ozzy Albies is 0 for 1 today. Let's get a double play ball here, boys. Did Mutt's horse win the Preakness? 1 second. I can look that up.
Kind of scared him out of the zone a little bit, maybe.
Albies hitless in
Napoleon Solo wins the 151st Preakness Stakes. I don't know what horse did Mutt say? I can't remember off the top of my head.
hits outside the strike zone.
1 away here, bottom of the 3rd inning. Totally looking over at first, and now here is the pitch for Albies. High and outside, misses for a ball, and the fastball, count 1-0. Now they're going to have a quick mound visit between Mickey Gasper and Peyton Toley. A little mustache-to-mustache, conversation.
For him, the anniversary of his mother passing on Saturday, and then he pitched on Mother's Day. The way he talks about her so much, and the lessons that she taught him, and how to kind of just live life with a smile, and don't let anybody take your joy away. It's like you've gotten to know her.
Yeah.
Like through him. You know, the way he goes out there and talks and plays, and it's pretty special.
Gina.
So 1-0 is the count here. Runners on first and second.
Known her. First and second.
Here is the 1-0 pitch. Montoli. Popped up backwards. Gasper can watch it. Watches it go into the stands for a foul ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
Power. Little guy, but some sock. He's hit 8 home runs.
That's so hype, bro. Imagine sitting in the corners. Shut up, bro. Oh my God. What if Gasper and Tolley kissed? That'd be pretty fire.
Open stance, but he's in that back.
Unbelievable. All right, 1-1 is the count.
Barely in it.
Yeah. Almost out of it.
Pitch. This is lifted by Albies. Shallow left field. Duran comes in, makes the catch out number 2. Beautiful. Got him jammed up. There we go. That's what we like to see.
Big hitter here, big inning here. Just, you know, the stress. The staff has done an amazing job here now in the last couple of weeks, but it's really some added stress to not fall behind by a couple of runs. I mean, this team trails.
All right. So 2 away. Runners on first and second.
They're 1 and 23.
Matt Olson steps up to the dish now.
Olsen with
First pitch from Tolley.
first time up.
Swung on, lifted.
This one up.
Can stay in play. Third base side. Durbin waving everyone off. Drifting towards foul territory. Makes the catch. Out number 3. We go to the 4th. It's a 1-0 ball game. Braves lead. Good job by Tolley to get out of the small jam he got himself in. We continue. Good shit. I love Tolley. I also love Tolley Bruins. I really do. He's such a fun player, man. Dude's awesome.
Or purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus 5,000 total bonus cash allowance, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on select 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab models in dealer stock. See your Iowa Ram dealer.
Whoa. You need some water? I need a martini. I'm Stanley Tucci, and I want to invite you on a journey to Italy. Wow. Oh my God. Delicious. All right, should we eat?
Here you will leave today and enter a world of cool.
All right. Only player that shows life on this team. For real. For fucking real, Chieftain. You know it.
Hang on.
There is a child whose past holds the key to the future of the galaxy.
All right. Tolley is a number 1. They better not trade him. I agree, man. They got to hold on to Peyton Tolley, dude. He's a fucking stud. I'll trade it like almost any other pitcher on the team. Like, Tolley and Crochet are the 2 guys that you build the rotation around. Like, Kyson Witherspoon can go. Conley Early can go if he has to, like, in the move. Anthony Ianson looks like he could be a stud one day. Like, listen. In the right trade, he can go.
Maybe tennis has ever seen that header bring in.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
Love to be in the room for Breslow's year-end review. So, Craig, how do you think you did this year with all your moves? Real. I haven't seen any of that Mandalorian film. I've never actually seen The Mandalorian, the TV show. I'm behind on that shit. First pitch from Mickey Gasper on the high outside corner, taken for a strike, count 0-1.
Mickey with a tapper to short, 0 for 1. 7 out of 18 since the call-up. And catching tonight. Finding himself in that 2-hole on a regular basis. Here's
0-1 pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. Good take. Count evens up here, 1-1.
He comes up here, they puts him in the game. I mean, Tracy did have him down in AAA and saw what he could do. And pretty much just been hitting.
1-1. Way outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
Yeah, I met them at the hotel. I asked him, a couple years back when we had him on TV 18 times, and he went 0 for 18.
2-1. High and outside.
Get him back on.
May have to read the Gwyn book. You discussed Hogdale. Oh yeah, Malice is really good. I still haven't read. I still haven't gotten back to read book 2 yet because I've been taking a break to go read some other stuff. You're taking a short sabbatical from fantasy. 3-1. Swung on and lined right field. down for a base hit, and that's fumbled out there in right field. Matt Gasper will stay over at first, but all right. So a single there for Gasper. I mean, it's a sabbatical, but like also I'm reading the Dungeon Crawler Carl book 8 right now. Yeah, Malice is the first one, yes. Yeah, Malice is pretty good. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I got Parade of Horribles, but other than that, like, I'm going through some, some rare nonfiction reading. I've been doing some educational shit. First pitch here for Abreu. Low and outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Roger, thanks. No problem, brother. No problem. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, I think John Gwynn is a very talented writer. 1-0 is the count. Pitch here for Willier. Bounces in the dirt for a ball. Count now 2-0. Bicky already the fourth best hitter on the team. Don't say lad. No, say lad. I like lad. Lad's a good word. Lads. 2-0 is the count here, top of the fourth. How about my beloved Celtic FC winning the Scottish title? Hey, good for you, man. Good for you and good for them. 2-0. Top of the zone, taken for a strike. I wonder, what part of Scotland my Scottish ancestors are from. Like, would I be a Scotland fan? Or would I be a Celtic guy, or would I be a Rangers guy? That's the real question. 2-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled off. Completely out of touch with those roots, though, because my family's been in the United States, I'm pretty sure, for quite a while. Like, at least 100 years, if not more. Did Alex leave again? Maybe. He's probably done with your ass. 2-2 is the count here for our boy Willier Abreu. Swung on line, left field, down for a base hit. So, hey, we string together a pair of hits. Got runners at first and second. In the top of the fourth, nobody out. We got a Wilson Contreras. For the love of God, don't hit into a double play. Please, I'm begging you. Triple play? Oh, God, that's the monkey's paw. They're going to hit into the fucking triple play. It's going to make me want to die. Please.
Contreras trying to get restarted. Struck out.
Pro Ireland Celtic, pro British Rangers, massive.
Timing has been off. It seems like he's been late on fastballs. He's just caught in between. Late on fastballs and front breaking balls.
All right, pitch. Swung on a miss, below the zone, count 0-1. Pronounced Celtic? Nah.
That's not going to happen this at bat.
Are you aware of the of Caesar's Celtic genocide back in the day? No one talks about that in the Roman Empire. All right, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded, very weakly hit. Oh, no. Hey, fumbled, throws to second. Safe, everyone's safe. They forget how to play defense, and the Sox have bases loaded, nobody out. Holy shit.
Walt Weiss wants to take a look at this. It did look like Abreu hustling down that line. Beats this thing.
Yep, here we go. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Surely they don't fuck this up.
Bobbles it. Good hustle by Abreu. Good opportunity here for Yoshida. I need a crooked number. I don't want one. I need a crooked.
All right, boys. Let's go. Big moment. Pitch for Yoshida. Outside corner. Taken for a strike. Count 0-1. Double play story, indeed. 0-1 is the count pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. A changeup. The count evens up here 1-1.
Runners in scoring position. The Red Sox have had an awful time of it. Last night they were 1 for 10. Previous 6 games.
1-1. Swung on, fouled this one off. Count now 1-2.
That is under 100 for a batting average over that period.
Come on, guys. 1-2 is the count here. Elder, pitch. Swung on, lifted by Yoshida. Left field, soft liner, caught by the left fielder. Runner Gasper is tagging from third, coming home. Close plays, called safe. That is going to be a sac fly to tie this game. Some hard running from Mickey Gasper. Will they challenge this? Come on. They're going to challenge this. Fuck! We can't have anything good in this life, man. We can't have anything good in this life. Nothing good in there's nothing to smile about in my life, man.
I think he got that foot in there first. He got tagged up in like the
Fuck off. He looks safe on that view. Where'd he get tagged? That's the question.
in that face. He doesn't get him on that left shoulder at first. I think the tag first hits him in the face, really, and that foot's going to get in there. But Dubon kind of overcharges this, so when he catches
All right, what do we got? Gasper slides in.
Oh, no, I think his foot's in.
I think his foot's in. It's kind of hard to tell because of all the smoke.
And because he kind of lost momentum, it's a good throw. I think he's in there. Fans kind of disagree with me.
Just be better. Real. Thing is, like, is his foot in the air? That's the question. Like, did his front foot, like, hit home plate as he was getting tagged, or are they saying that his foot is in the air?
Coming in. That foot hits the back, hits the plate.
Okay, I think it hit the. I'm pretty sure it hit the plate, man. Like, as he was sliding in, I'm pretty sure, like you said, the tip of his foot, I'm pretty sure it gets in there.
Atlanta challenges the call at the plate, which is safe.
I'll say it's an aggressive send, right? But you're trying to do something. You're trying to get a run across.
Come on, guys. 1-2 is.
Mickey's not exactly a burner.
It's a long look.
It is a long look. Again, we talked about this before. You can't find out. It's got to be seconds, right? 30 seconds, whatever it may be. If you can't get an answer in 30 seconds, then you can't reverse it. How long do you need? We brought replay in to get rid of the obvious one. Here's that throw. Watch the foot hits that plate right there, and the tag I don't think is on him yet.
I agree.
It's a very close play, man. But, like, yeah, like, the call in the field's safe. I don't think they have enough to overturn this. Starting to think this team might be very good at baseball. Might not be very good at baseball. I get that. Runner cap. Dude, this review is taking 100 fucking years. Holy shit, can we go? Holy fuck, make a call.
Finally, here we go.
Thank you. Fucking reason wins out. Yeah, no shit, Lou. No shit. Unbelievable. Shit took fucking 80 years. Okay, so we do get a run in. Runners at first and second. We go to Ceddanne Rafaela, who lined out earlier to right field.
They're going to appeal over third. Did he leave too early? And they say no.
And they try to appeal that he left early. He didn't. Guys, be serious. Shut the fuck up.
Tied up 1-1.
It's not rocket science. No shit. Hog, stop getting angry. You're spiking your cortisol. See, unlike the unenlightened bozos who are still somehow miserably share my generation, I'm not scared to show my own real emotions online. Yo, I'm not a slave to being nonchalant. Like, no, part of the beauty of humanity is like having an emotional spectrum and showing it. And I completely get that your comment there is a complete shit post. I know you're not serious at all, but like that's like a real issue. And it pisses me off. Like online. Like people are so terrified to be themselves. 1-0 pitch. Taken for a strike. Count now evens up 1-1. Both teams now only have one ABS challenge, by the way. Showing emotion is for cucks. I mean, holding like being terrified of like other men's opinions of you emotion makes you an emotional cuck if you think about it. 1-1 swung on, fouled off. Count now 1-2. Hawks' emotions what makes it so entertaining. Haven't smiled or frowned in years. Hogdale's a millennial born too late. I am a Gen Z, Gen Z, brother. Gen Z. A wise man once said, "Don't cringe. Don't kill the part of you that cringes. Kill the part of you that Wait, I completely forgot the fucking saying. This is so sad. No, don't kill the part of you that is cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes." Hog is more of a boomer. Hog is an emotionally superior human. I don't think that's true. I think I'm just some guy. I love the emotion when you did the wave the other night. That was funny. Emotion maxing. Most infuriating thing about this team, max out 2-3 runs a game, and that's all they could score. If it's over 4 runs, they're scored by the other team. It's not a loss. Good take. It's a good take. Two-way runners at first and second. Marcelo Myers, and swinging the bat better recently. Had the home run yesterday. Pitch from Myers popped up. Left field. Lose it in the sun. I don't even think it's a sunny day out, but lose it in the sun. He didn't out number 3. They got 1 run. They got 1 run, guys. Good work. Let's go. Damn, bruh.
Do not listen to that.
Thank you, man.
1 run, 2 stranded. Sounds about right. Like, yeah, it's just like, that's about what we expect. At least they got a run. Am I right?
You want to see great players? We've got that. You want to see excitement? We've got that. Not quite.
Real as hell, C-Town. Real as hell. Noobs, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in. As well as Peter Normand. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate both of you guys.
I just don't know what else you could ask for. The PGA
Any reason why Yoshida or Abreu didn't tag up on Yoshida's fly ball? If I had to guess, he probably just forgot, which is not good base running instincts. He probably should have done that, but yeah, I don't know.
FX's Welcome to Wrexham, now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers.
All right, guys, live on ESPN at 5.
It's just me, or is Nesson painful to listen to day in, day out? That's why I listen to you. I appreciate that, brother. Listen, man, Nesson helps to keep me in business, and I appreciate them for it. Only on Nesson.
So much for your family to discover on Disney Plus.
You see, it's not about the suits, it's about the heroes who
Almost hit into a triple play. Listen, we love hitting into a triple play, boys. Come on, let's go.
I can't wait to find out.
Disney Plus.
Come on, Scott Barpel, get a good look.
Today for the Fenway Park Marathon. Half marathon.
OB is unbearable. Wow. All right, here we go, gentlemen. We continue. Listen to you. I'm watching the Mariners Padres. Seattle's struggling to find 500. I feel that. I mean, so are the Red Sox, except like worse. I mean, they're struggling to find 500 because they're 8 games below it. All right, Peyton Tolley looks in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch for Austin Riley. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. He's at 36 pitches so far. Riley over 1 today. He struck out earlier. 1-0 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on and missed. It's a cutter low and inside. The count evens up here 1-1.
The way it's been going out, I mean, listen, I'll take a run. But you're really hoping to get 2 or 3 in that inning right there. Bases low to take advantage of that mistake by Riley.
1-1. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
This at bat was the first curveball Peyton Tolley's throwing on that. Been a weapon for him when he's got some strikeouts.
2-1. Swung on, fouls it back. Count evens up here 2-2.
Very capable of a 30 home run season. He's done that a couple times. Braves with the best record in Major League Baseball coming into play at 31-14.
2-2. Swung on and popped up. Right field side, a foul ball. We stay even up here 2-2. We'll never sniff 500 for real.
They're 15-7 at home.
All right, so 2-2 is the count here. Tolley Looks in. Here's the pitch for Riley. Swung on and fouled left field side. It was a cutter inside. We stay 2-2.
Easy to tip your cap, or to, you know, to an opposing pitcher that throws the ball well, and you just don't score that night. Or you come up with guys in scoring position, you don't get it done. It's okay. Listen, we're 31-14. I'm gonna get them every night.
2-2. Swung on, fouled it backwards. Stays even up 2-2.
The Red Sox now 0 for 6 in this game with scoring position. You talked about under 100 the last 6 games plus. Feels like life and death. Like, you know, not real life and death, but you know what I mean. Like the stress.
Baseball life and death, yeah.
All right. So 2-2 is the count here. Tolley. Here's the pitch for Riley. Swung on and lifted. Shallow center field. Sadon racing in. Slides, makes the catch, and he makes it look easy. Out number 1. Like, dude, like that's such a difficult play for 99% of outfielders, man. For Sadon, it's just another day in the office. It's so easy for him. No, he's just like, oh, I see Sadon's coming, and he's got it. Let me get out of his way real quick. First pitch. Grounded. Shortstop sides. Fielded on the backhand by Monasterio. Throws to first. Down number 2. Story cannot make that play. Straight up Story could not make that play. Wonderful Quizzle of Oz. Thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. Please win a fucking game, boys. No shit, brother. I agree.
Try to plant, air it out, get it over there. Instead, it's quick release. Use that grass. Sometimes at night, a little bit of water on there, kind of just takes off on you, even if it's not turf.
It used to be only, you saw that on artificial turf.
Yeah.
But now a lot of players are doing that. Middle infielders.
Pitch. Elevated high and inside. Swung on and missed. Count 0-1.
And a big part of that's the guy at first. Like, you got a guy over there playing the way he's playing Contreras.
Story, yeah, Story does not make that play. I'm sorry. He wouldn't be able to make the throw. 0-1. Swung on, lifted by Michael Harris. Left field, foul territory. Duran tracking over, makes a catch. Out number 3. To the 5th inning we go. Tolley's been extremely efficient. It is a 1-1 ball game. We're all tied up as we go to the 5th.
There are some people for whom good enough is never good enough. They ruffle feathers, push boundaries. They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage High Performance Finance.
Oh, do you think we'll avoid a strike next year? Well, it'll be a lockout, not a strike. It's the same. It's almost the same thing, but like it's a key difference because the strike is the players closing the door and not showing up. A lockout is the owners getting ahead of the players and literally being like, we're just not going to play baseball. But I hope we avoid one, but I have doubts. I just don't believe that baseball owners will get out of their own way. I think that they're very dumb and that they're going to try to get a salary cap by any means necessary, and we probably aren't going to have the sport for a year. I hope I'm wrong, though. I really do, because baseball is in such a good spot right now. Subway Series don't have to win 72 games somehow just to win 90. Indeed. Uncuda robbed. Tragic. Trevor, am I making that play? No, he is not. It's a hashtag good take.
With rallying teams having, on average, just a 3% chance of winning. But since the cap was donned, the rate of improbable comebacks per season just happened to double. Talk about turning baseball on its head. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
ACE's YardRx program prescribes the best lawn care specific to your yard's needs, delivered every season. Because when you want greener grass, less weeds, and fewer bugs, you can get a personalized prescription.
Especially the NBA turning into a flop show.
Subscribe now.
Shout out to the flop. Everybody do the flop. All right, we're back, boys. Here we go. Owners and players all across pro sports need to take cuts. No, they don't. They bring in a shit ton of money. Like, I don't know, like, where are you reinvesting that money into? Like, it's not like the sports are nationalized. The only reason that would make sense is if, like, sports were nationalized by the government, and then that excess money is being redistributed into healthcare or some shit. But that's not going to happen. Like, we live in the United States of America. They're private enterprises. Like, no, I mean, there's so much fucking profit. It's like, yeah, why not the players get that money? 1-1. Swung on, foul back. Count now 1-2. How much would you be willing to bet that Story doesn't make that play? Like $1 billion. No fucking chance Story makes that play. Totally not pitching bad. Totally been great. He had the one unfortunate moment to Baldwin. 1-2 grounded by Monasterio. Fielded off by the third baseman. Throws to first, out number 1, unfortunately.
Monasterio 0 for 2. So we talk about a sports hernia.
So 1 away, top of the 5th inning.
To recover from that. And one of the things that Trevor
Let's go, gamers.
now, whether to have surgery or
Caleb Durbin steps in. Top of the 5th inning, 1 away.
He'll be in Kansas City, or they'll send him home to try to make that determination.
Pitch. Swung on, grounded. Third base side, a foul ball. Legitimately, if baseball wanted to fix so many of their problems, if the owners just mandated a much more aggressive revenue share, like the NFL has a very aggressive revenue sharing. 0-1 on the outside, shaken for a strike, which basically makes it so that every small market team, even if they aren't bringing in the money themselves, they can still spend as much as every big team. If they just did that, it would fix basically 95% of the problems in the sport. 0-2 outside, taken for a ball, count 1-2.
There's part of me that's like, I want to see Marcelo play short every day.
There's a money grab going on in all sports because they fear economic collapse is coming. Shit is out of control everywhere. Fuck poor teams, cook them. 1-2 low outside, misses for a ball. Great take from Durbin, man. That was a nice pitch. NFL teams have to play every day of the week now. LOL, dollar. Exactly, real. Well, the thing is, too, is the reason the NFL players are getting fucked in that regard is because their union is pathetic. They're pathetic. They got broken and they got bent over and spanked 50 times over in every collective bargaining negotiation with the owners. They have no union solidarity. Their union is weak. It's a very weak union. 2-2. Swung on, grounded, very weakly hit. Shortstop is there, charges in, throws to first, out number 2.
Durbin's 0 for 2. 2 up, 2 down.
Baseball, that's the difference, is the MLBPA is the strongest union in sports. It's a union historically that has not bent and has not broken, and that they have and they've fought for major pushes in players' rights across all sports, because everything that the MLBPA gained is the shit that every other players' representative union fucking ran on. NFLPA just elected a new union president, I think. Massive. 0-1 is the count here. 2-way, top of the 5th inning. Pitch. Swung on and lifted. Down the left field side, a foul ball. Count 0-2. I saw Aaron Rodgers back to Pittsburgh is hilarious. Bro just will not hang it up.
Just in the gap, shallow this, shallow that, kind of legs out a double, where most people turn into a single. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that was a big part of
0-2 is the count here pitch. In the dirt, misses for a ball, count now 1-2. Aaron Rodgers like a cockroach. He just won't retire one year deal with the Steelers. That's why the baseball will never be number 1 with no cap. NBA is about to shit the bed. 1-2, swung on, lifted foul. The NBA has a cap now, and their cap tightening and getting harder to manage is part of what's making the sport very irritating for a lot of people. How restrictive the team building restrictions are for the second and the third apron. 1-2, swung on and missed, strikes him out number 3, bottom of the 5th inning. Fuck politics. It's sports. I'm sorry that we're talking sports here. We don't want to talk about the business aspect of sports. It's a real thing that's about to happen. And we're gearing up for it. I mean, it's fine, man. It's fine. I also love that, how millionaires getting paid too little. Meanwhile, you fucking are, weeping about how the billionaires should get a higher share. I'm so sure, brother. You're not better than me in one way or the other there. You're just not. It's crazy. We talk about anything on this fucking stream, and a little bit of labor, a little bit of union talk is what fucking set you off. Jesus. I'm surprised I thought Rodgers would give Miami a chance. He'd be fun in Miami, especially if Tyreek Hill stuck around. The most predictable strikeout, LOL, for real. Football's starting to push the envelope with all the travel and streaming. Dude, the worst part about modern sports is like the fucking, you know, you have to have a billion fucking streaming services just to enjoy anything. Well, I do I obviously last year is the first year I paid for like NFL Sunday Ticket, you know, like because I wanted to make sure I can't miss a Patriots game. Like I have to watch every Patriots game. There's not that many of them, and I'm fucking streaming them, and it's, you know, fucking like, yeah, I'm paying Sunday Ticket, and it's just like, oh, here they go get nickel and dimed for fucking Amazon Prime or whatever if they play a random game on Peacock for some reason. Hate that shit. It's so irritating. At the end of the day, sports fans just want to watch sports, dude. It shouldn't be that difficult. Like, why do we have to jump through 80 billion hoops? All right, here we go, boys. We're back. Peyton Tolley, boys. He's been very efficient today. Very, very efficient. Bottom of the zone, taken for a strike on a cutter. The count is 0-1 here. Ha-Sung Kim is the batter. Red zone has no point after 1 p.m. games. I've never been a red zone watcher myself, but like, obviously, like if you love red zone, then fucking, you know, tune in. I know I've heard obviously people are like, the ads are starting to make it worse, which is, everyone knew that was going to happen. Like the second it got purchased, it's like, oh, well, red zone's probably going to get ruined here sooner rather than later, which is a bummer. Excessive advertisement, man, makes you, it just fucks up the sport. It's irritating. That's one of the good things about soccer is that it's just, you get, you know, during the actual play, it's just 45 consecutive minutes of play. Where, like, you know, the only ads you'll see are just on the side, you know, like kind of like on the tickers and shit. Like nothing that will directly stop play. Like, I love football. I love the NFL. But the most annoying thing about the NFL is ad breaks every 3 seconds. 1-2 is the count, bottom of the 5th inning pitch. Frozen, great backdoor curveball. Strike 3, out number 1.
Breaking pitch. There it is. Strike him out.
Second one of the night when he used it to punch him out. Keep wondering if he should have checked it, but they
Nice pitch. Gets him with the backdoor curveball.
You want to do it, but it's not the right situation to do it.
Not even 30 seconds in the game, the Sabres scored. They need to play with their heads on fire, man. Pitch. High outside corner, taken. Sinker for a strike. 94. Okay, interesting to note here for Tolley. The count is 0-1. Tolley only had 52 pitches right now, by the way. Here is the 0-1 pitch for Sandy Leone. Way above the zone for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1. Soccer precisely starts on time. Dude, like, baseball's gotten better with it this year for the most part. Hockey is the absolute worst with starting on time, bro. 1-1. This is popped up. Very weakly hit by Leone. Third base side. Monasterio's there. Makes the catch, out number 2. Good deal. But, dude, hockey, it's every fucking game is like, starts like 10 to 15 minutes past the original start time. It's so frustrating. Yeah, basketball's annoying with it, too. Like, dude, how hard is it? How hard is it just to fucking play a game on time? 2 away here, bottom of the 5th inning. Tolley looks in. Here's the pitch for Azekar. High and above the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Went to Newcastle versus Brighton game and went to the Newcastle versus Brighton game in Newcastle a couple weeks ago. It was wild. Hell yeah. Hope you had a fun time. 1-0 pitch. High outside corner, taken for a strike. Count evens up here, 1-1. Did you say Sandy Leone? He does still play. He is a Brave. He is an Atlanta Brave. Isn't it awesome? We love Sandy Leone, man. 1-1 pitch for Azekar. Swung on, popped up, very weakly hit. Foul. Count now 1-2. Just bring the damn team onto the field. Simple crap. Real. Hashtag simple plan.
I'll just let these two take care of that. But he's familiar with Toll. It's a way to get Gasper in there behind the plate and get Yoshida's bat in the lineup.
All right, 1-2 is the count here. Pitch from Tolley. Line left field. He hung a curveball, unfortunately. That's dragged down the line. Bounces off the wall. Going to be extra bases here. Durant picks it up, throws this in. So we have a runner at second. And now Drake Baldwin steps up to the plate, and that's not what I like to see. Hog, what's going on with the Red Sox is currently a tie game. It's 1-1. Our only run came on a bases-loaded sac fly where Mickey Gasper beat out a close play at home plate. And the one run from the Braves came off of a Drake Baldwin home run. So hopefully he does not do that again. Because that would be bad. All right, so 2-away here. Tolley looks in the pitch. Line left field, and that's down for a base hit. That's frustrating. Duran is going to try to throw this in. The throw is off target. They throw down to second. They get the out there. We're out of the inning, but not before the Braves take a 2-1 lead as we go to the 6th. So Duran, unfortunately, has always been the real noodle arm on this team. No one likes to talk about that. But the throw was offline and weak. And, the Braves take a lead as we go into the 6th. That's brutal. Not good, boys. We trail by 1. And as we know, a 1-run deficit for the Bostonian Red Stockings is, it's tough. It's a hard one. Yeah, Jaron Noodle, very unfortunately. Sandy was playing in Mexico last week. That's hilarious. Shout out to Sandy, man. Shout the fuck out to Sandy Leon. We love him.
I have a job for you.
All episodes of RJ Decker are now streaming on Hulu.
Como se dice possible homicide?
It's entertainingly twisty.
Where would we be without Laurent P.I.?
Get hooked on this must-watch compelling hit.
That's straight gold, son.
It's being called one of the best new shows this year.
Repeat after me, okay? Everything is gonna be.
Try not to die tonight.
I will do my best.
RJ Decker. All episodes now streaming on Hulu.
Let's get it, gamers. If Duran threw a baseball at a glass window, it would bounce back. That was very funny. Let me find my old Jaron Noodle Arm tweet.
Shot of a lifetime. That's a beauty. Tremendous shot.
Let me just retweet my old tweet and say many such cases. Give it time. How old is Sandy Leone now? 40? 1 second. Sandy Leone age. Sandy Leone is 37 years old. That is shocking to me. He's a strapping young lad of 37. I think their 9-hitter their 9-hitter does have 2 doubles, sadly. Apparently Azakar is he sees Tolley stuff very well, apparently. Pitch low inside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. You know what's funny about the Red Sox is their bullpen ERA is 4th in the entire sport. 1-0. Grounded by Gasper, scooped up by the second baseman. Grips throws to first, out number 1. Unfortunate, so quick out here for Mickey, a.k.a. Michael. Big Mike Gasper.
Duran makes this throw, but nice job by Mickey kind of seeing that it's offline to get the Baldwin out at second.
Yeah, the hitting is so bad, Bull Tattoo. It's a good point. Tolley's been good. His ERA is 2.28 right now on the season. But they're just not, they can't hit. First pitch here swung on, foul back, count 0-1. If you tag on inherited runners, we'd be quickly 23rd, indubitably. It's easy. It's easy. Appreciate the follow, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. 0-1. Way inside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. Braves fan here. Sox, my favorite AL team. Great channel. Love the voice. Hey, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. If you take out Weiser, the bullpen ERA is first. That's probably true. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled down the left field side. Count now 1-2.
Eventually, wound up putting the Red Sox into postseason play.
500 club to July. 110 straight. I think the rest of the way you're maybe 4 or 5 games over, right? Yep. 500 club, 90 games in.
Corbin has no strength in those hands when it comes to a hit. Indeed. All right, 1-2 is the count here. Pitch for Willier. Way above the zone. This is for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. This place is jolly good entertainment. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Oh, that was called a strike? This is a good challenge from Willier because that was a ball. Yeah, great challenge. That wasn't even close. Yeah, I wasn't paying close enough attention. Like, that shit was an easy ball. Good ABS challenge from Willier. What a baller. Good shit. So count is overturned. The count is 2-2.
And the count 2-2 on Willier.
Braves fans are doing the wave. Kill me. 2-2 is the count. Elder looks in. Shaking off a pitch. All right, now here it comes. This is lifted by Willier. Left field. High but not deep. Left fielder settles under it. Makes a catch. Out number 2. Unfortunate. Anyone else on the Sox would not have challenged. Basically, it's a good take.
After this series concludes tomorrow afternoon, Red Sox head for Kansas City.
Firing the whole coaching staff is wild stuff. I liked it. They should have just fired Breslow, too. You know, no half measures. Get Breslow the fuck out of there, too. All right, sir. Wilson Contreras. He is 0 for 2 today. First pitch. Below the zone. This is for a ball. Count 1-0. Only 50 in the stream. The Red Sox owe you money. For real. It's whatever, dude. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. 1-0 pitch. Top of the zone. Taken for a strike. Count evens up here. 1-1. So happy Cora got the chop. For real. Denley loves Breslow. Maybe. 1-1. Here's the pitch for Contreras. Below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. There is 60 over on YouTube, though. Shout out to my YouTube crowd.
On a Saturday night, not many empties.
All right. 2-1. Swung on. Grounded. Through left field side. A base hit. So Contreras finally gets on base. Should stream on Twitter. Send out the Twitch link. I do send the Twitch link out on Twitter. I don't know. I just don't like streaming over there because I just don't like people watching on there. It's just not really a great streaming platform.
It just looks like he's been guessing a lot lately. Get the pitch he was looking for. Just hard through the infield.
The YouTube, what is wrong with, like, why are my the Twitch crowd beefing with the YouTube guys? There's zero reason to beef with our YouTube guys. They're great. Hoggy, what percent of the time have you used the phrase ground ball to Durbin during an at-bat? Oh, like, I don't know, like 80% of the time whenever he's mentioned. Pitch. Below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Had a family birthday dinner. I'm late as fuck. What's up, Hog? What's up, Johnny Gatz? Good to see you, man.
He was safe, although it took about 3.5 minutes for New York to make up their mind on it.
1-0 lifted and weakly hit. Left field side. He's there, makes the catch. Out number 3. Why not open the comments on YouTube? What do you mean? The comments on YouTube are open. Like, if I look over there right now, there's a whole comment section. And also, on my stream thing, I get both of them. Come on, we need runs. For real. Yeah, I am a YouTube guy. Literally. I made a Twitch literally just for Hog. Appreciate you, Bolt Tattoo. Appreciate you. Ooh. We're chilling, boys. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. BRB. I need some more Diet Dr. Pepper, baby.
Push boundaries. They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage, high performance finance software.
Geico helps tailor your coverage to fit your business and bottom line. So, Greg, how good does it feel to save on your commercial auto insurance with Geico?
As good as having a great hammer.
You can't touch this. Stop. Hammer time. Break it down.
We just put it up.
It feels good to get your savings on.
He's very helpful.
It feels good to Geico.
Can't touch this.
Big moment in this ball game.
With every strikeout thrown this season, AbbVie is donating to help fight cancer.
All right, here we go.
All season long.
Got another drank.
Baseball and AbbVie, turning K's.
Does Hogstream on other sports? Yep, I stream the Patriots. We do indeed stream the New England Patriots. So during football season, you better believe, brother, we'll be out here. It'll be a fun time.
Grab a Mountain Dew Baja Blast today. Do the do.
It's going to be like a 3-pepper night for Hog. Probably. Going to Atlanta tomorrow. Preparing myself tonight. Wish me luck. I hope you have a great time, Jonathan. Have a great one. We'll be here for the Pats, too. Fuck yeah. Pitch outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. The funniest thing is just like every year, like during football season and during baseball season, I always get comments that are like, wow, dude, you just don't know what you're talking about. Stick to baseball. Or like during football season. And then during baseball season, like, stick to football, bro. I do not stream the Leafs, no. It would make no sense. Doesn't line up with the other shit I stream. No one would be interested. You going to any Patriots games this season? I doubt it. I'm streaming the games. I don't want to go to any games. That would make shit so I'd miss a game, and I wouldn't want to do that. What are you going to do if there's no baseball in 2027? I'll pivot. I'll stream soccer probably. I'll probably stream some UFC. Maybe some basketball. 2-1 swung on, lifted. Right field, Willier goes back. He's ahead of the warning track. Now he's on the warning track. Makes a catch out, number 1. So 1 away. Tolley had 64 pitches here in the bottom of the 6th. What's the purpose of your headphones? My computer doesn't have, because it's a monitor, it doesn't have speakers. So I need headphones to hear anything that's going on. All right, pitch. High middle taken for a strike, count 0-1. Hey, maybe they'll let steroids back after the lockout like last time. That'd be sick. World Cup streams coming. Team USA streams could be some fun. I wouldn't mind doing some Team USA streams. I don't think I could get away with playing audio, though, on those. I think it would just have to be my voice. Because those, like the World Cup, man, they are fucking stingy with that copyright. It's just like, like the Olympics, like Olympic copyright. It's just insanely stingy. 0-2, swung on, lined. Left center field. Sadon comes in, makes a catch out, number 2. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing the Premier League next year. It'd be funny because there'll be a lot of early morning streams because usually the games are around 8 a.m. But it'd be fun. But yeah, I'd probably do every Liverpool match if I had to guess.
This is not about strikeouts tonight. He has just 3.
All right, first pitch. Swung on and lifted foul on the high cutter from Austin Riley. The count is 0-1.
There's 5. That's some hugging going on down there. Too early in the year for that. We don't need any of that hugging. Not with that man.
Usually what that might mean, right?
0-1 lone inside. Squirts away for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
1 ball and 1 strike on Riley. Peyton got him 1-2-3 in the second inning, 1-2-3 in the 4th.
1-1. Swung on, grounded. Shortstop Monasterio gobbles it up. Steps, throws to first. Out number 3. 7th inning. Here we go. It's a 2-1 ball game. Sox trail by 1. I mean, and Tolley should be back out for the 7th pretty easily here, man. I mean, he has been breezing through. Yeah, Tolley right now is sitting at 69 pitches. Nice. Nice.
Or purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus 5,000 total bonus cash allowance, plus no monthly payments for 90 days.
Chapman was getting high fives. What's that about? Giving high fives? Who knows, man? They could be going through some entirely crazy shit over there. Was Chapman just traded? I have no idea. I mean, if he was, that'd be kind of crazy. I mean, it'd be indicate a sell-off here very early. I don't know. That'd be very weird. I mean, if he was traded, we'll find out here in a second. It'd have to be a pretty crazy deal.
You want to see great players? We've got
If Craig was willing to deal him this early.
Not quite. Shot of a lifetime. Tremendous shot.
Chapman probably just bored. True. Probably.
That's a beauty. I just don't know what else you could ask for.
The PGA Championship continues through Sunday live on ESPN.
It's going to be Rafaela, Meyer, and Monasterio as the 1, 2, 3. Chapman just got laid. I don't know about all that.
And in Tampa, it is back. It's Backlash. Stream Backlash, available now on the ESPN app with the ESPN Unlimited plan.
Some Southern Atlanta biddy chappy hitting the bullpen tonight. Crazy. Crazy. This is lined by Sadon, left field, down for a base hit. Will he try to stretch this to 2? Yes. The throw in is cut off, thrown to second, close play, and they call him safe. So Sadon Rafaela, leadoff double, jumping all over the first pitch.
That was aggressive, right? Ball's hooked down the corner. Sadon took a really strong turn, never slowed down going to second base, and when he saw Dubon sort of flip this to the shortstop, he took a chance thinking that relay wouldn't be as quick. Dubon gets to this ball.
All right, let's go. Hogdale Chapman hugging and Arias pulled. Arias was pulled? Excuse me? Was he? What would the trade be? It would be a huge one, man. This is grounded very weakly hit. Scooped up by the pitcher, throws to first, out number 1. Unfortunate.
Gone by the mound, different story, but Sadon had to stay glued to second base, one away.
Sometimes, you know, you just...
Any motion in the trade market? But that thing is like, someone said, like, Jordan. It's like, why the fuck would the Astros want Chapman? That would make no sense.
I mean, I know the lefty, so you're like, hey, just roll over to second, you get the job done too. But just the way it's been going, this pitcher snaps it.
I'm thinking, why not?
All right, so 1 away, pitch. Swung on, lined, and fielded on a hop by the shortstop. Gathers, throws to first, out number 2. They're going to waste this double, dude. They're going to waste this double. Trout would not cost that much. Breslow would never give up Arias for Trout. Like, no chance.
Glover, and he made a good play here.
Ball's hit hard. Does a really nice job of taking a step back, kind of getting a little longer look at it.
I mean, if we hear something, it'll be any minute now. You know, like, yeah, let's hold on for the Jeff Passan bomb, Passan notification. 2 away, top of the 7th inning, runner over at second. Pitch. This game is flying by, dude. Holy fuck. We're an hour and 35 minutes in. Pitch is taken for a strike. The count is 0-1 here for Caleb Durbin. This team refuses to bunt. To be fair, they are bad at it. So 0-1 pitch. Grounded by Durbin, scooped up by the shortstop. Gathers, thrown to first, out number 3. The waste the leadoff double from Sadon Rafaela. Everyone, obviously. Bottom of the 7th, here we go. 2-1 ball game. We trail by 1. Yeah, the game is absolutely flying by, man.
The NBA playoffs. Almost to the mountaintop.
What a waste for real. What a joke. I'm scared of Breslow. I'm interested to see what the move would be. I'll tell you that. There isn't a trade. How do you know?
If you stack 2 lasagnas.
Did Chris the Armadillo Cotillo say that?
Inside the NBA lives on ESPN.
That is like just a very weird coincidence. If like, you know, that did happen. What's up, Justin? How you doing, man?
I'm surprised you working with the police. Well, you know, free coffee.
Let's go, boys. I'm Breslow's burner. Thank you. Okay, well, I mean, that does answer some questions. Unbelievable.
Was also a sprinter.
See if we can track her down.
Track her down.
You can do this all day?
I'll stop.
I think that's for the best.
You want to see great players? We've got that.
All right, it's going to be Mauricio Dubon, Michael Harris, and Ha-Sung Kim as the 1, 2, 3.
Not quite. Shot of a lifetime. Tremendous shot. That's a beauty.
Breslow too busy sniffing his Yale Letterman jacket to make a trade. Cook him. Cook his ass.
The PGA Championship continues through Sunday live on ESPN and the ESPN app.
Whoa. You need some water? I need a martini.
Let's get it, gamers.
I'm Stanley Tucci, and I want to...
Our offense is disgusting, painful to watch. Very much so. I got to agree. It's a good take. Hashtag good take.
Should we eat?
911, what's your emergency?
Hog, my eyes are bleeding after watching that mess. Just very typical. Step brother Hogdale, torturing myself watching this team before bed. Hell yeah, Justin. We love to see it, brother.
You're trying to steal my husband. You stole him first.
7th inning as we take a look at the All-State Good Hands replay.
Well, they keep playing defense. No question about it. This is a beautiful catch here from Sadon. Makes this thing look easy. Then another nice play. Backhand, Monasterio in the hole. Gets rid of it quick. Little one hop. Plenty of time. The inning ended with a really nice catch by Jaron Duran down that left field line. Right up.
Someone, my good friend Justin, different Justin, pointed out that Arias and Chapman would make sense for a Fernando Tatis Jr. trade. And I got to agree, that would make sense because the Padres are trying to win now. And like their strength is their bullpen. But also, you know, that's a shortstop for the future.
Here again today with guys in scoring position.
Begging for just a little bit of offense. With the caliber of pitching the Red Sox.
I'm very interested, man. That's very interesting.
And the defense as well.
Miller and Tatis for Arias. No, dude, it would take way more than that for Miller. Way more.
Standing offense. Look at his pitches by inning up to 69.
Also, did you say is Drake Baldwin a terrorist? Maybe. All right, so Peyton Tolley back out here. He's only at 69 pitches.
Threw the ball real well. Go 5-6 innings against this team and give up 2 runs. I like to think you have the lead. You got a chance to win a ball game. You got a chance here. There's no question about it.
The Red Sox 13 games in the month of May. The second in the American League with a 2.36 ERA.
Bottom of the 7th inning, nobody out here. First pitch. Taken high outside corner for a strike, count 0-1. Rip Worms at Fenway with Tatis and Roman in the same lineup. Shut the fuck up. I hate you. Make the call to the Padres, GM Hog, get it done. 0-1 lifted by Dubon, center field. Sedon backs up at the warning track, makes a catch, out number 1. All right. Yeah, nah, turd.
Keeps getting fly balls over and over. We're pitching to contact tonight.
It was only 4 hits. Zokar's 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. And Baldwin, a home run and a single to score 2. 9-hole, 1-hole. That's it.
Michael Harris 0 for 2. He's grounded out and fly down.
All right, pitch is grounded weakly, third base side. Please go foul, and it is foul.
So foul strike on Harris. Red Sox have out hit them 5-4.
Tatis is mid. You're fucking mid. How about that?
Nice bid here by Harris. Nice job, though, by Caleb to kind of let this thing go last minute, try to grab that thing in foul territory.
Good umpiring by Peyton. He'd be an intimidating umpire. 6'6", 280. Intimidating anyway.
Yeah.
No matter what he does.
This is lifted center field. Sadon charges in, makes a catch, out number 2. 2 away here. Makes it look easy, man.
He's just having fun.
Well, why not?
He's just having fun out there. He's adding a little style to it now. Look at this. He gets a good jump coming in. Doesn't even need to dive.
Hassan Kim has struck out 2 times.
First pitch swung on, foul back.
Man, I tell you, just watching the last 2 weeks, watching this team play defense, watching the starting pitching they're getting, it's just adds even more of the frustration. You know, a couple runs a game, just not.
All right. Hog, can you ban the pedophile in chat? The fuck? 0-1, low inside, taken for a strike. Count now 0-2. Justin CWA is, in fact, here. It's true. We have fucking 3 AAA hitters in the lineup. Just call it Campbell. The Red Sox are a literal team of 9 Helen Kellers. Interesting. 0-2 is the count here.
They're not even missing him. I mean, they're getting it.
One of the great pitchers.
Here is the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted by Kim, weakly right field. Willier comes in. He's going to settle under it, make a catch, out number 3. 8th inning, here we come. And Tolley should be able to come back out for the 8th, man. He's at 75 pitches. 75. That's it.
There was a time when Burger King was king. Spotted at a Burger King in Kalamazoo. But somehow, somewhere, we just fell off. You called out our restaurant, service, and mistakes.
All right.
This guy, we needed to be better. And I'd know. I'm Tom, the president. So we fired the king and crowned you, reinvesting one restaurant, team, and Whopper at a time.
Just remember Rice, Lynn, Louis Tion in the 70s, the Rocky years, 80s and 90s, then finally the Magic of 04. Baseball is a fine one. Indeed. This is like watching old school Greg Maddux pitch games. No shit, right? There's no... It was a joke, Monsignor Boozbag. Fucking Justin and Denley both know each other. They're both stalwarts in patch chat. They're memeing as they do.
Stream Backlash, available now on the ESPN app with the ESPN Unlimited plan.
Per the Armadillo, Chris Cotillo, Chapman was not traded. They were joking, lighthearted hugs. We're cooking. Arias getting pulled at the same time is a wild coincidence, man. That is a wild coincidence.
To Snoop. A mid-air homicide? I will work this case for free. I don't mean that. That's just something people say.
All you gotta do is go.
All right. Chapman is getting traded. Just a matter of time. Maybe. Perchance. I don't think so, though. I think the Sox should have to be... I think a guy who isn't Craig Breslow would make that trade. Like, I think if they were selling, like, I think that Breslow would be fired. Because Breslow's vision was supposed to be to make the playoffs. I think that would be like an Eddie Romero trade if he was going to take the team over. They need to trade Chapman and Whitlock. Interesting. They would fetch a lot. Pitch for Duran. High and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Arias getting pulled is very odd, but, you know, he could just have, like, a tweaked, you know, something wrong with him. This is popped up, very weakly hit. Kim is there, makes the catch out, number 1.
That's first out in the 8th. In front of 39,336. A very comfortable night in Atlanta again. The Red Sox held to just 1 run so far. Gasper hitting out of the 2 slot. He's gone 1 for 3 tonight with a...
I hear Arias getting traded for Marcus Semien. Kill me. Fucking kill me. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Bryce Elder has scattered 5 hits as he deals the 1-0. Ball 2.
Elder pitching in here into the 8th.
That's crazy, Justin. Very crazy. 2-0 is the count here for Elder. He's at 93 pitches. Swung on, grounded by Gasper, third base side, foul.
As we said, walks have been a bit of an issue for him from time to time.
It's the first time he's gotten out in the 8th inning here this year. 7 innings. He's gone to 7 innings a couple of times.
Wilyer Abreu waiting on deck. And a count of 2-1 on Gasper.
All right, so 2-1 is the count. 1 away, top of the 8th inning.
New Hampshire. Former star at Bryant College.
2-1, line first base side, scooped up. Steps on first, out number 2, unfortunately.
The official hospital of the Red Sox is Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center, and they're advancing medicine with breakthroughs in research, nationally ranked specialty care, and innovative treatments. You can learn more at bidmc.org. Sandy Leone out for a conversation in front of Wilyer Abreu, who's gone 1 for 3 with the
Arias and Yoshida for Tatis. That'd be awesome. I'd be so happy.
Was the 4th inning when Gasper singled, Abreu singled. Contreras reached on an error by the third baseman, and it looked like the Red Sox had a golden.
All right, so 2-way, top of the 8th inning.
With only 1 on a sac fly by Yoshida. Rafaela popped up and Meyer flied out, and that was the end of that. Just the 1 run.
All right. Wilyer Abreu stands in 2-way, top of the 8th. First pitch from Elder. Swung on line, left field for Wilyer. Down for a base hit. Good shit for Wilyer. Trying to stretch this over for 2. Head first dive, and that throw gets away. So it's a 2-out double for Wilyer Abreu. You get a Wilson Contreras. Can Roman pinch hit? No. He's still on the IL.
They're kind of challenging. Dubon out there. Remember they sent.
Yeah, the Red Sox have no respect for Mauricio Dubon. They think he sucks ass, clearly.
For this double, same thing here with Abreu. He busts out of that box. This time Dubon sets his feet and tries to get a strong throw. Just a late hop. Looked like Abreu was going to beat this thing out. Now you got to get this guy in.
Looking to tie it. Contreras, he has a hit tonight. He's 1 for 3. Abreu's playing it an all-star.
Two-way, top of the 8th pitch. Swung on, hit well by Wilson, but foul. He was early. Damn it, that would have been awesome.
You've been in this spot many times on the year. You know, you're 0 for 9 with guys in scoring position.
Come on, guys.
Just 1, maybe 2. The difference in winning a ball game, right?
0-1 is the count here. Top of the Sox 0 for 9 with Risp. They're so shit, dude. 0-1 is the count. Pitch. Swung on and missed. It's a slider below the zone. Count now 0-2.
Got that slider. He may get it again. Red Sox with a tying run at second.
0-2 is the count here.
And Elder from the set.
Pitch. Below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 1-2. As far as we're aware, boys, no trade per the Armadillo Chris Cotillo.
Head and hits this evening, 6-4. That's how good Peyton Toley's been. Peyton's got a lot of fast outs tonight.
1-2 count.
So 1-2 on
Elder the pitch. This is golfed by Contreras. Left field. High indeed. The left fielder can only watch it sail over his head. A home run for Wilson Contreras. A 2-run bomb. Let's fucking go, boys. Huge swing and instantly turns this game on its head. 3-2 Sox in the 8th. Let's fucking go. Something positive. Thank you. Good shit, man. Let's fucking go.
That Red Sox home run presented by your New England area Audi dealers. This coming with 2 out. After a pop-up by Duran. Little ground.
All right, first pitch here for Yoshida. High inside hanging for a strike. So deserved because Toley's been better today than Elder. Elder the pitch.
It was down, but
this is golfed by Contreras.
He knew. You know, you got a young team kind of struggling, right? Like, you got the one veteran up there who's been in this league a long time. At times can maybe slow this thing down. He puts a beautiful swing on it.
Hot shot. Nice scoop by Olsen. He'll flip and the slide in.
All right, unfortunately, Yoshida grounds out on number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Here we go. The Sox lead 3-2.
Wilson Contreras with a blast and a 2-run shot. Red Sox lead it 3-2.
Over 250 years ago, we didn't like the taxes, so we dumped the team. Now with the Ram Declaration of Deals, we're pledging our allegiance to the American people. 0% financing for 60 months on...
Give Toley the 8th and let not traded Chappie close it. Cook. Instantly turns this.
Nothing stops Ram.
Or purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus 5,000 total bonus cash allowance. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days on select 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab models in dealer stock. See your Iowa Ram dealer.
Now streaming. After the biggest weekend in WWE, what happens at WrestleMania?
Good shit, boys. Yeah, that Contreras home run was fucking awesome, dude. It was so awesome. Dude, he went down below the zone. He golfed it. He golfed that shit. Gotta have this game. Gotta have it. Automatic. Gotta have it. I gotta think Toley comes back out for the 8th, man. He's still gonna get like 75 pitches, dude. If they take him up for Whitlock, I get it. But like also, if you don't have to use Whitlock, you don't have to use him. You go to Weiser and die. Stop the cap. Stop the trolling. No. This is not what we're trying to see. That is not a banger, and I know bangers.
NWSL Sundays on ESPN and streaming on the ESPN app.
The United Football League is premier spring.
Ryan Brazier coming in. Yeah, the only guys who get on this team are Venezuelan. That is true. The best experience I ever had.
The action all season long on ABC, ESPN, and the ESPN app.
Fuck yeah, man. Let's go Wilson Contreras. We love Wilson Contreras. He was not traded, Seth, per the Armadillo Chris Cotillo. Okay, here we go. Bottom of the 8th inning. It is fun to be competitive. It's fun to see, like, offense happen. Tolley's back out here. Bottom of the 8th inning. He's at 76 pitches. Pitch taken outside for a strike for Sandy Leone. The count is 0-1. Garrett Whitlock up in the bullpen. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Gets a sinker by him. Count now 0-2.
Well, he only got 4 hits, but the guy on deck is Okar's 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. And Baldwin, the guy behind him, he's 2 for 2 with a homer and an RBI knock.
0-2. Swung on, lifted by Sandy, left field. Duran backs up, makes a catch on number 1. I thought he was going to misplay that for a second. Okay, good shit. One away here.
These are the 2 guys right here that have given Tolley a hard time here tonight.
So it's going to be Azakar followed by Drake Baldwin. These guys have both given Tolley fits tonight. Yeah, the Armadillo did say they were lighthearted hugs. All right, one away. First pitch here for Peyton Tolley. Swung on, lifted foul backwards by Azakar. The count is 0-1.
Fastball heavy. Fastball sinker cutter. Maybe a handful of curveballs.
0-1. Way inside. I don't know why Arias was pulled. Like, they said manager decision, but, like, what does that mean? Very weird coincidence. Yeah, holy frick, we got Shohei. Yeah, imagine. 1-1 is the count. Pitch. Swung on, fouled that one off. Count now 1-2.
Just like we saw from early, but now we're into the 8th inning. This guy's a werewolf. See him on the mound.
Looking to put away the number 9 hitter.
1-2. Below the zone. Misses for a ball and a curveball. Count evens up here 2-2.
Again, he's only struck out 3 men in the game. This has been about contact outs. And his 2-2 to Ajokar. And another one popped up.
2-2 popped up. Shallow right field. Willier comes in. He's there. Makes a catch on number 2.
Top of the order, Baldwin next. Just 84 pitches, and he has 2 down in the 8th. So far tonight, pitching, defense.
Imagine we traded him for Mason Miller. God, the Padres have to be so dumb to make that trade. Okay, here we go, boys. 2 away. Pitch. Swung on, lifted by Baldwin. Left field, high and deep. Not deep enough. Duran is there. Settles under, makes a catch. 8 innings of 2-run ball for Peyton fucking Tolley. And he might pitch a complete game, dude. He is at 84 pitches. He could easily come back out in the 9th. Easily. Love him, man. I fucking love him so much.
NWSL Sundays on ESPN and streaming on the ESPN app. I've got something special to show you.
There's so much for your family to discover. On Disney Plus.
What's a quest?
A quest is like a journey a hero goes on. Storytelling that keeps them engaged.
Let's get it, boys. We're cooking. We are cooking. Seattle Sounders soccer next. Thanks for the good times tonight. Let's go. Shouts to New England Revolution. They've been playing, I think, the same time we've been watching this game. How are the Revs doing? How have they been playing well this year? Currently up 2-1 over, is it Minnesota United, I think? Or like, what the fuck do they call their club? Oh, just Minnesota. Yeah, it is Minnesota United FC. Crazy. Complete game. What is that? Real. Jeff Passan about to rock my world, Hog. Imagine. It'd be pretty cool. I'd be a fan. Like I said, like if they traded for Fernando Tatis Jr., I'd nut. Like genuinely. You have any idea how long I have yearned for Fernando Tatis Jr. on the Boston Red Sox? One sec. Let me see like when my earliest tweet is about Tatis. So there's one for 25. 2022 is me talking about trading for Fernando Tatis Jr. when they were fucking, midst of the steroid shit. Do I have one any earlier than 2022? So for at least 4 years, I've been on this bandwagon. Pitch. Bottom of the zone, taken for a strike. Count 0-1.
Holding Atlanta in their building and their A-list lineup, with the exception of
0-1. High and inside, misses for a ball. Good shit.
Only 4 hits. Old friend Martin Perez throwing the ball well for them. 8 games, 5 of them starts.
1-1. Bottom below the zone, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. Good pitch. Good pitch, but better take.
Thinking about it.
2-1 is the count here. Perez, the pitch. High outside corner, taken for a called strike. Count evens up here 2-2. Why'd he challenge that? That was definitely a strike. Sadon, come on, brother. I mean, it's the 9th. I get it. But, like, also, come on. It gets a strike, brother. Bosto, thank you for the prime sub. Tatis to go crazy, for sure. What a baller. So, yeah, no more challenges for the boys tonight.
You're up 1 run with Chapman coming in. You'd rather have Gasper be able to use it.
2-2 is the count here. Pitch, way inside, misses for a ball. Count 3-2, full count.
Knowing that Chapman was probably going to pitch. 3-2. And struck him out.
3-2 strikes him out. Good changeup below the zone, out number 1.
I think the interesting, too, is Chapman coming in here with this lead.
Chapman warming up, fuck.
Is Mickey Gasper going to stay in this ballgame? He's caught Peyton Tolley. But I wouldn't be surprised if you see Narvaez here in the 9th catching Chapman.
Marcelo Meyer trying to give the Red Sox a little bit of breathing room.
All right, first pitch here for Marcelo Meyer. Top of the zone, called a ball, and they're going to get an ABS challenge that because that definitely was a strike.
Challenge here by the catcher, Sandy. Sandy Leon.
Balls and strikes, calling on the third strike, non-third strike, not smart, I'd say. It's smart if like it's obvious, but you know.
Keep there, 1 left still. Red Sox are out.
And the
0-1
0-1.
pitch. Outside, it's a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
This we're talking about. The ABS challenge is really more about the situation, unless it's an egregious pitch like we saw to Abreu earlier in the game.
1-1, swung on and missed. A changeup on the low outside corner. Count now 1-2.
First. And the minute you have a lead and only 1 left, you need to save that for your pitcher. Right. Unless you got bases loaded.
1-2 is the count pitch. Swung on and missed. Blown outside, out number 2. So 2 away, sadly, top of the 9th. Meyer strikes out. 0 for 4 day from him, unfortunately. We go to Andrew Monasterio, who's 0 for 3 today.
Still, guys only hitting 95 off and off Martinez.
Arias tore his ACL. No, he didn't. That's a fake. That's Justin just making shit up.
Doesn't overpower anybody. It's 90.
Very tragic. I don't know why he would say such a thing. Very rude. All right, so first pitch. Swung on, ground to third base side. Foul ball.
Warming up. Second game of the series. After dropping last night, a tight one in extras by 1 run.
All right, 0-1 pitch. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
And the left-hander home with a 1-1 to
1-1. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
Bottom of the ninth, it'll be Albies, Olsen, and Riley.
All right, 2-1 pitch. Popped up. He skies it. Shallow right field. Right fielder's there. Makes a catch out number 3. Bottom of the ninth. Here we go. 3-2 ball game. The Sox lead by 1. And looks like they are just gonna go to Chapman. Which I understand that, but at the same time, I wanted Tolley to get that complete game. I really, really did.
Take one defender. Add a large helping of sand. Mix in some rocks. Freeze to -40 for several days. Then soak in 35 inches of water. Bake at 122 Fahrenheit. Finally, serve on a plateau of your choosing.
There are some people for whom good enough is never.
Chapman, please don't blow this for the love of God.
Push boundaries.
Real. It's a good point.
And high performers choose Sage, high performance finance software.
Geico helps tailor your coverage to fit your business and bottom line. So, Greg, how good does it feel to save on your commercial auto insurance with Geico?
As good as having a great hammer.
You can't touch this. Stop. Hammer time. Break it down.
Let's go, dude.
It feels good to get your savings on.
He's very helpful.
What? Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, this is very obvious Craig Breslow's the one managing this bullpen, man. Vibe terrorist. Doesn't give a shit about, like, human emotion. Not even a little bit.
Time for our game summary presented by Sullivan Tire, official tire and auto service of the Red Sox. Peyton Tolley, just outstanding. 8 innings, 4 hits, couple of earned runs. He can win it. Contreras with the mammoth home run to put the Red Sox in front. And out of baseball, into the hand of Aroldis Chapman. Our Ford employee pricing call to the bullpen.
Okay, here we go. Aroldis Chapman trying to slam the door shut for the Boston Red Sox. First pitch. Swung on and fouls it down the right field line. And sliding grab made by Contreras. Out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Beautiful. Twisted Fish, thank you for the 420 bits, brother. I appreciate that. Great play. That was a tremendous play. Yeah, the umpire, brother, get out of the fucking way. Looks like me out there. WC40 can have my wife tonight if he wants. Wow.
Huge. Matt Olson now. Lefty showdown. He's 0 for 3.
All right, pitch. Taken outside middle for a strike. Count 0-1. Drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper to change our luck. Massive.
Save here for Chapman. He will move into the top 10 all-time in saves. He would tie Joe Nathan with
0-1 is the count here. Chapman, the pitch. Bottom of the zone, taken for a called strike. Count now 0-2. Obi trying to jinx this shit so hard. Yeah, it's just what he does, brother.
And he has 24 consecutive save opportunities. He's converted. We talked about Narvaez is behind the plate here.
0-2 is the count here. Chapman looks in, and here is the pitch for Olsen. That's ripped right field. Please be foul. High and deep. Thank God it's foul. Holy fuck, that was so scary. That was so scary, dude. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I can't handle another reliever ruining Tolley's night. I can't do it. I just can't do it, brother.
Heat her up. Slide her way off. Got away with one there. Still 0-2.
Olsen 14 home runs. And Chappie's 0-2.
0-2 line right at the shortstop. Monasterio makes the catch out number 2. Beautiful. 2 away. Here we go to Austin Riley, who is 0 for 3 today, but I always hate that chick. It's like, oh, you might be due. So we'll see.
Wilson Contreras, 2-run shot. That's called a home run. Put the Sox up 3-2.
Austin Riley now, right-hand batter with power.
Okay, so here's the first pitch for Austin Riley. High and inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Just one more, please, one more.
One kiss is all it takes. For a victory.
All right, 1-0 is the count here. Chapman, the pitch. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count now 2-0.
Still not out of it. Still got some pop here. Won't be messing around with it.
Braves uniforms are very clean. I do agree. I do really like them.
That is saying something.
All right, 2-0 is the count here pitch. Swung on, fouls it back. Count now 2-1.
Trying to defeat the best offense in baseball with just two pitchers, Peyton Tolle and Aroldis Chapman. 2-1 to Riley.
2-1. Grounded. Shortstop side. Monasterio has it. Grips, throws to first, and very funny. So that's an error. He throws above. Monasterio channeling his inner Trevor Story. Yay.
Tries to kind of get up there. Everything was good, just releases it too high.
Well, dude, Marcelo Meyer's right there, man. He's right there. This is why you just play Meyer at the position. If they lose this game now because of this, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm gonna have an aneurysm and die on the stream.
This is where it gets a little hairy, right? You never want to extend it because Mateo's a base stealer. We know Chapman. He's done a much better job controlling the running game. You mix in slide steps now as well because that leg kick can be big, can be slow, and not even give Narvaez a chance to throw him out if they guess right. But slide step's important. Of course, he can't score unless this guy gets a hit. Get him out.
Well, this man is Dubon. He has gone 0 for 3. 2 down in the ninth.
All right, so 2 away, bottom of the ninth, pitch. Way above the zone for a ball. If this goes bad from here, Hog will have a 10 million tweet on the meltdown. Oh, let's not wish that into existence, please. Let's not wish that into existence. That's not what we're trying to see. That is not the type of energy we're trying to see, guys. Runner over at first. Here's the pitch. Nope, Chapman's going to check over. The runner is safe. Like, Monasterio, come on, guys. Like, let's be serious. Let's be serious, guys.
Allow the base runner to get to second base in scoring position.
1-0 pitch. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-0. Yeah, I mean, that's a great job from Wilson. He saved a double there because that would have gone out of play. Very underrated. All right, Chapman looks in, and he's going to check over to first again. So that's 2 disengagements. If he does it again, it's a balk.
About 40,000. So that is 2 disengagements by Chapman.
We know the rules around here, boys.
Mateo widens out the lead a little bit.
2-0, runner goes, pitch way above the zone, throws down to second, close play, he's safe. Just barely sneaks a hand in here. Count now is 3-0. And now do you just take the intentional walk to Dubon? Yeah, he's in, sadly.
Given the situation, if it's remotely close in the ninth, you probably want to take a look at it. But
Yeah, he got in.
now you got 3-0. That's why I talk about the hitter. If Mateo's going to steal, he'd love to be, say, 1-2 on the hitter and just get the guy out. Now
At the end of the day, if you just put him on, put the runner on, and then you have a force out at first and third. 3-0 count here, bottom of the ninth inning. Pitch. Walked him, ball 4, so he's going to take his base. If we lose this game, guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to be so irritated because, you could have just left Tolle in for his complete game.
Having a good year. He came in hitting over 300 with 8 home runs. And the energy, at least for the moment, has definitely shifted in this building.
you got to get strike one to get ahead of Harris because Mateo will be looking to kind of maybe be really aggressive with a double steal as well.
All right, pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
First and second, 2 down, bottom of the ninth. Sox up 1. High and tight. Ball 2.
Count now 2-0. Can Chapman, like, remember that he needs to throw strikes, man? Is he just going to forget how to throw strikes now? This is not what we want to see, boys. It's not what we want to see. 2-0 is the count. Chapman, the pitch for Harris. Way inside. It's a ball. Count now 3-0. Guys. Guys, not like this. Not like this, man. I'm begging you.
Mateo at second. Dubon at first. And the 3-0 to Harris.
Walked him. Ball 4. Bases loaded. No, 2 away. Bottom of the ninth.
An error and 2 walks. And Bailey heading out to the hill. The batter will be Hassan Kim. Who came in hitting .077 and is 0 for 3 tonight.
You got to find the zone here, strike 1. This should be a free strike. With 8 straight, Kim cannot swing the bat, right?
This is not what we want to see, guys. This is bad. This is about to be worst loss of the year, dude. This legitimately, like, is going to be up there as worst loss of the year if they fuck this up. All because Andrew Monest. All because they won't play Marcelo Meyer at short. All because they will not play Marcelo Meyer at short. It really is that simple. Like, you fucking idiots. You suck. This is not hard, dude. All because you won't play Meyer at short? You're that slow? You're that stupid? Ha-Sung Kim steps up. He's hitting 500 in his career off Chapman. That's scary. First pitch here from Chapman for Kim. Taken. Outside middle. 95 for a strike. Count 0-1. I'm so scared right now, dude. I'm so scared they're about to fuck up a masterpiece. That they're about to fuck up a Peyton Tolley masterpiece. Please. I'm begging you. 0-1. Fouled it off. And anytime they make contact right now, like, my heart's fucking leaping. What are we doing, man? Fouled off. Count 0-2. He's got him in a good position.
No, everything adds up.
Well, he had missed with 8 straight. Now he has this hitter in the hole.
0-2. And Chapman's going to step off. Please be careful with how you step off, brother. If they called a balk that tied the game, I don't even know what I'd fucking do. I genuinely don't even know what I'd fucking do. All right, so 0-2 is the count here. Mateo at third. Big moment. 0-2 count, bottom of the ninth inning. Taking a delay here. Let's get back in the box, everyone. There's a fucking game to play. 0-2. Pitch from Chapman. Grounded, hits off of him. Underhands to first. Out number 3. Out number 3. That wins the game for the Red Sox. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was so scary. Chapman recovers quickly. The ball ricocheted off his foot. He gets to it underhands to first. I thought, oh, dude. That was horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Unbelievable. That's going to win the game for the Sox. Holy fuck. That's insane. Yeah, he got it quick. Dude, holy shit. They win. The Sox do win. They get it done 3-2. Heart attack inducing fashion. I mean, dude, it's the consequences of Marcelo Meyer not playing short. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Anyone have the clip for that so I can throw it up on Twitter? Unbelievable. Wow. Fucking wow, dude. Like, thank God a Tolley masterclass is not wasted. They actually do get the win. Holy fuck. That'll get your heart rate going for no reason. Jesus. Thank you, C-Money. I appreciate that. Let me throw that up on Twitter. I mean, man, dude, what a game. This game went by so fast.
Go practice.
Let's see. Let me see this clip. Take 0-2 count, bottom of the 9th inning. Let's get back in the box, everyone. There's a fucking game to play. 0-2. Pitch from Chapman. Grounded hits off of him.
This is what you need to know.
Underhands to first. Out number 3. Out number 3. That wins the game. Good shit, boys. Good shit. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Oh, my God. Let's get back in the box, everyone. There's a fucking game to play. Shut up, me. No one asked you. All right, boys. I'm going to get the fuck out of here, man. That was crazy. I cannot believe they won that game, man. I had a heart attack. I love your emotion for the team that's so awful. Respect. They really are shit. You're not wrong. Like, you're not wrong. They are shit. Like, it's a really bad baseball team. I cannot believe they got that done. Unbelievable. 0-2. Pitch from Chapman. Unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. All right, well, I'm going to head out for the night, boys. Going to go record a video. Get the fuck out of here. Love y'all. Have yourselves a phenomenal evening. Go Sox. And good night.